My dear student friends, welcome to this session. Let us draw the orthographic projections of this special object whose isometric view can be seen on the screen. So let us draw the front view, top view and left hand side view of this object according to the first angle method of projection. We start with the XY line. So this is the XY line. Now we draw the X1 Y1 line. Next is the 45 degrees inclined line. So here we are going to draw the front view. So here left hand side view, here top view, and here the 45 degrees inclined line. Now we start with the vertical center line, which is the line of symmetry of the object. We start the front view with the center line, and this center line is continued in the top view also, right? Now the distance of this center line from this X1 Y1 line will be this radius 25 plus extra 15. Okay, so that is 40, approximately 40 mm. Next we draw the horizontal center line. So the intersection of these two center lines, this point is nothing but this point of the object, right? Now we draw the semicircle. First of all, the outer semicircle of radius 25. With this center we draw the outer circle of radius 25. Next we draw the another semicircle of radius 15, and this line is also drawn, horizontal line is also drawn, and this is the center of both the semicircles, right? Now next a vertical line is drawn. This vertical line is how much long? That is 25 plus 25, 50 plus 20, that is 70, plus this 5, that is 75, right? So the length of this line is 75 from here. Now this distance is 5 mm, because this radius is 25 mm and this total distance is 30 mm. So 30 minus 25, this distance is 5 mm, right? So this 5 plus 20, 25 plus 25, 50 plus 25, that is 75. So here the length of this line is 75 mm. This is another line and it is also 75 mm long, vertical line, right, parallel to the same line. Now the horizontal line is drawn. This is a horizontal line and this is also horizontal line. So this distance is 5 mm, as you can see, 30 minus 25, that is 5, and further this distance is 20 mm, it is given here. Okay, so the distance between this line and this line here, that means this distance is 20 mm, because this distance 20 mm is given here, right? Now further we go ahead, we draw this horizontal line, and then it is seen that this distance will be 25 mm, because this distance is given as 25 mm, right? This is the vertical distance, and again finally this horizontal line is drawn. So of course this distance is automatically 25 mm, because this distance is 25 mm, right? Now let us go ahead to draw the front view. This line represent the rib. There is one more line. These two lines represent the rib in the front view. So here from the center line 5 mm distance is taken, and then this line is drawn, and the length of this line is 20 mm, because this distance is 20 mm. This line is also 20 mm long, because this distance is 20 mm, and you can see here that the rib lies below this particular semicircular portion, 5 mm below, and therefore these two lines are drawn in this portion only. Now one more, this line is drawn. So what is this line? This line is nothing but the front view of this edge, front view of this edge. Similarly the front view of this edge is this line. Okay, so this distance is of course 10 mm, given here 10 mm. This distance is also 10 mm. Or from the center line you will find that this distance is 15 mm. from the center line, this distance is 15 mm, this is also 15 mm, and this distance is 10 mm as given here. 10, the diameter is 30, means this is 15, this is 15, and again this is 10, right? Now let us go ahead to draw the side view, that is the left hand side view. So projections are drawn. This is the projector at the top, okay? Then the bottom projector, top projector and bottom projector, these two projectors are drawn. First of all, this bottom projector is drawn, this is the bottom projector, then this top projector is drawn, right? And then we draw a vertical line, and the length of this line is 100 mm, because the total length of the object is 100 mm, that is this 25 plus 2550 plus 2070 plus 30 100. So the length of this line is 100 mm, right? Of course, this distance from the x1 y1 line should be minimum 15 mm, but here we are having shortage of space, therefore I am drawing it very close, because here we have to give the dimensions. The dimensions are also not given, so please take care of the dimensions. You have to give the dimensions to the front view, side view and the top view, and give the dimensions as they are given in this figure. Don't repeat the dimensions, give each dimension only once, right? Now let us continue drawing the left hand side view. After drawing this vertical line of 100 mm length, let us draw this here horizontal line, the small horizontal line. The length of this horizontal line is 15 mm, because this distance is 15 mm. Then a projector is drawn from here, and then we draw a vertical line. The length of this vertical line is of course 30 mm, because this distance is 30 mm. Then we draw a horizontal line, and that distance is 10 mm. This is 10 mm, so this length of this line is 10 mm. Then we draw this projector from here, and we draw a vertical line. Again the length of this line is 20 mm, because this length is 20 mm. Now we can see that this distance is 40 mm, horizontal distance is 40 mm. So from this point we draw a horizontal line 40 mm long, okay? Now again let us draw the projector from here. After drawing this projector, we can draw a vertical line whose length is 25 mm, because this distance is 25 mm. So from this point a vertical line is drawn 25 mm long, of course up to this projector, right? And then again we draw a thin line here, it also acts as a projector, and then we draw this horizontal line here. This is a horizontal line, and the length of this horizontal line is also 40 mm, because this distance is 40 mm, it is parallel to this line, okay? So here you can see this edge, so this edge is also 40 mm, okay, or this edge is 40 mm, you can see 40 mm, so this is 40 and this is also 40, this edge is also 40 mm, right? Then we draw a vertical line, the length of this line is 25 mm, you can see this distance is 25 mm, okay? Now this edge is drawn in the front view like this, okay? You just join these 2 points, and this distance of course is 15 plus 10, that is 25. This distance is also 25, because this is 15, this is 10, 15 plus 10 is 25, right? Now we go ahead and we draw a dashed line here. The distance of this dashed line from this line is 15 mm, because this is a semicircular slot, its diameter is 30 mm and radius is 15 mm. This radius is 15 mm only, okay? Therefore this dashed line is drawn. Then we have to draw this inclined line which represents the rib in the left hand side view, okay? So while drawing this inclined line, you start from this corner, right? That means this corner is there. This edge is drawn, the side view, left hand side view of this edge is this point, right? And then this distance is 20 mm. This distance is, horizontal distance is 20 mm. So from here to here 20 mm distance is measured, and then this inclined line is drawn, okay? So from this point to this point the distance is 20 mm, because this distance is 20 mm, okay? Now let us draw the projector from here, and we draw the dashed line here, and one more dashed line is drawn here, because it is projected from here. Now here you can see a semicircle. The semicircle can be seen here in the object. So here there is no material. Here you can see there is no material from this portion to this portion, this end to this end. There is no material in this semicircular portion, and therefore we get a dashed line here and a dashed line here in the left hand side view. Now let us project the top view from the left hand side view. This is the projector drawn vertical up to 45 degrees line. Then from this point we draw a horizontal line that is entering in the top view. Okay. Similarly here projector is drawn and then horizontal line is drawn. So here we draw a center line because this is the center line for this particular semicircular slot. Then these projectors are drawn. From here the projector is drawn and we draw the semicircle. The radius of this semicircle is 30 mm, sorry, diameter is 30 mm and radius is 15 mm. Okay. Then we continue drawing the top view. Let us continue drawing the top view. So look at the top view. The top view is drawn like this. These edges, these two small lines, 10 mm. This is also 10 mm. Here you can see 10 mm, 10 mm. Okay. So that line is drawn. Then this is continued from here to here. This is also drawn. Okay. Now in the top view, this is seen as a straight line, not a curve, though it is a curve here. Okay, but it is seen as a straight line from the top. This curve or this semicircle is seen in the front view, not in the top view or the side view. Okay. Now let us go ahead to continue with the top view. We are drawing the projections. So from here the projector is drawn. This distance we know is 15 mm. So the projector is drawn from here, and this horizontal line we get here, this horizontal line. Okay, and this distance is 15 mm because this distance is 15 mm. Okay, then we are continuing with the projectors. Here from here also we draw the projector and we draw horizontal line here. So again this distance is 10 mm. This is 15 and this is 10. Okay. Now the projectors are being drawn and this is the rib. Okay, from this point the projector is drawn and we draw the top view of the rib. This is the inclined rib. Width is 10 mm. Okay, and this distance is 20 mm. So that 20 mm distance is taken by this projector, or here also you can measure this distance 20 mm and you can draw these three lines. For the rib, this distance is 5 mm to the right, 5 mm to the left, and this length is 20 mm. So the rib is drawn. Okay, then we project from here and from here. Okay, and then here we get the dashed line. Here also we get a dashed line because there is no material here. There is a semicircular portion. This is a semicircular slot. In the slot there is no material. Therefore this edge is hidden. Okay, this edge is hidden if you try to see from the top. So the hidden edges are shown by dashed line. This is also similar hidden edge. So that is shown by a dashed line, and it is shown, dashed line is only from here to here because this semicircular slot, width of the semicircular slot is only 15 mm and it lies here in this portion only. Therefore these dashed lines are drawn only in this portion, right? So thus this particular top view is completed. Top view is completed. So all the views are completed. This is front view, this is top view, this is the left hand side view. So thank you my dear friends.